Man, you see that? You see those shoulders? Man. All right. So should you bulk or should you cut? Which one should you do first? This is something a lot of people struggle with, or a lot of people entering, trying to get fit with muscle. Those people have this question. And when they're trying to be serious with it, and also when they're trying to just change their overall body composition, they always struggle with the notion if they should bulk first or if they should cut first, which one they should do. And then there's good arguments on both ends of the spectrum. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I think is the best method or the best sequential order for those two things. If you cut first, if you actually cut first, is more beneficial. Let me go ahead and explain why I think is beneficial. If you are, for example, somebody who already has been going to the gym on and off, and you have somewhat of a mass build on you, but you just tend to look soft, your body looks soft, you don't, your abs don't show, but if you put on a shirt, you look pretty decent in terms of where your muscle mass is on your body. If you cut and you retain muscle, which you can do during intermittent fasting, what ends up happening is you might actually like the body that you're in already. You might have the body that you like under the excess body fat percentage. And once you lower that to about 10%, 9%, 6, 7, 8%, I know I just went to 6, 7, 8, that was weird. 9, 8, 7%. When you do that, you in turn reveal the muscular body that you have beneath all of that. I've seen many times where people want to bulk, and because what they're not seeing the physique that they want, and they think that they need more muscle to like push through, but in reality they just have a high body fat percentage. They're very dedicated in the gym, but they're not as dedicated when it comes to outside of the gym, when it comes to the kitchen, when it comes to the food intake. What you want to do is, if you already occasionally go to the gym, have been going to the gym over the years, and have some sort of a build to you, cut first. And I'm not saying to not go to the gym anymore or work out. Try to maintain the same level of strength that you have when you work out. Do the same workouts, but just start to cut down on your calories, but still remain doing the same workouts. These are things that will help your body retain the muscle and understand that the calorie deficiency that you're giving it should go into your muscles to continue the system of what you're doing, as opposed to going anywhere else. And it helps you burn fat, and retain your muscles even more. About 7 months in, I measured my body fat. So I did the subtraction from the lean mass and everything. I retained in 7 months of weight loss, and I lost about 50 or 60 pounds. What ended up happening was that I retained 97% of my muscle mass, because my lean mass did not change in accordance to where my body fat was changing with the weight that was being lost. That is pretty incredible. And that came all from the intermittent fasting that I did, because of course the HGH goes up and it helps you out with protecting the muscle tissue. But I also made sure that I didn't change my regimen in the gym. I stayed doing the same thing that I was doing when I was building my muscle. I just didn't lift any heavier. I lifted what I was lifting at the time that I decided to cut. The other benefit to cutting first before bulking is that there's less work for you when you have to cut. When you have to cut, think about it. If you're already at a high body fat percentage and you're gonna bulk, you're gonna add to that body fat percentage. So if you're at 20%, you're gonna add 27% body fat. And then the cutting is gonna be even harder because you gotta take down you gotta take it down from 27 to 10 or from 27 to 12, wherever you wanna go, 27 to 8. It's gonna be a harder task. It's gonna take longer. It's gonna, like, if you bring your body fat percentage down to 10 or 8, then you start to bulk while you've already retained the muscle that you had before. Now, you get to maybe 15, 16, but that's all you gotta do is bring that down. You just gotta lose 6% body fat from there. It's easier to do it that way than it is to be already adding to the body fat percentage that you have currently. Those are the two big reasons. And there are reasons why you could go the other way. I've had debates with people about this before, and they've brought up good points, but nothing ever convinced me otherwise. Because to me, it is more beneficial to first reveal what type of muscular body you have, and second, to make it a easier task down the line. I'm all about efficiency. If I can have a body in March as opposed to July, and the same type of body, I'll go for the system that gives me the body in March. That is one of the reasons why I love intermittent fasting, because it's part of the efficiency method that I put in my mind. Everything I do is based off of efficiency. Everything I do, in terms of working out, in terms of eating right, in terms of all these different things, is all based on efficiency. I just started rambling there. Go ahead and take my advice if you like. I do recommend to cut first before you bulk. You could be lower, you could bring your percentage down lower so that when you do bulk, it's less work. And also, you may already like the body that you have. Believe it or not, you may already have a body, but it's just under the body fat percentage. So once you get that body fat percentage down to 10, you're gonna start to see what type of body you have. And if you get it even lower, you probably like your body already. So just give that a shot. And thanks for watching the video, of course. You know that I'm pushing this, pushing to try to get you guys to get the information that you need and the information that you're looking for. And that's why I'm working overtime for you guys. So go ahead, if you get a chance, hit this subscribe button right here. And you can also watch this video or this video, or whatever you feel you need information on. Go ahead and take a look at that. Have a good one, guys. I will see you next week.